You really gotta be careful who you marry, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Because this person is going to have to support you. They're gonna have to support your complete garbage, okay? Everyone has their garbage, their BS, alright? The little, you know, quirks that some people can't deal with, but since that person's married with you, they're kind of forced to deal with those quirks, alright? Granted, though, there are some quirks that are just, like, so intolerable, just, like, borderline abusive, right? To the point where if anyone sees that in public, they're gonna be like, are you okay? Is this person, like, are you a prisoner? Okay, are you a slave to this person? Has this person brainwashed you in some capacity to the point where you are literally a foot cushion for this individual? The reason why I'm bringing this up in the first place is because of Jada Smith, okay? That woman is something else. Okay, I do not use this phrase very often because it's just not in my vocabulary, alright? With my very dense vocabulary in regards of, like, you know, that has these nuts, your mother, and ratio, skill issue, things like that. But I'm gonna say it regardless, and that being, this woman, this Jada Smith, belongs to the streets. Okay, she does not belong with Will Smith. And that's a fact. That is a goddamn fact. If you want to argue with me with that fact, then I will go to fucking hell for this point. Alright? This woman does not deserve Will Smith. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock because Chris Rock made a joke about Jada's hair, things like that. He was like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth, things like that, okay? But we finally got a response from Jada to see what she thought about it. And essentially what she said was, she was embarrassed. She was like, I didn't appreciate it. Okay, Will was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. Something like that. And look, she could say that. Okay, I'm completely fine with that. You don't have to be impressed. Okay, I'd be like, okay, fine. Fair. But there's like an article going around making it look like she's like, I'm an independent woman. I don't need a man to defend me. Which was like, oh my god, this bitch. This fucking bitch. But that was just a case of clickbait because someone else said that, but they just made it look like she said that. So they worded it in a weird way, and it was like, okay, why the fuck did you do that? You're just trying to spin a narrative here. Another article that I want to show you, ladies and gentlemen, is this one right here. Jada Pinkett Smith never wanted to marry Will Smith. She cried at a horrible wedding. At a horrible wedding, not a decent wedding. No, ladies and gentlemen, she cried at a horrible wedding. Oh no, her life was ruined, alright? She wanted to marry Tupac, but Tupac is gone. He vanished in the Bahamas or the Bermuda Triangle, whatever the fuck you pronounce it, okay? Her love interest was gone, and now she has to settle with Will Smith. Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, boo-hoo, Jada. Oh, so sad. Like, can you imagine what Will must be thinking at this very moment with these articles coming out? You know, like, one would imagine that, like, he would be upset with this, right? He'd be like, well, like, yeah, what the fuck? What do you mean she never wanted to marry me? Like, what the fuck? Why would you think the wedding was horrible? You know? But something tells me that he's gonna be like, nah, these articles are lies, these articles are deceptions, you know, things like that. He's gonna try to cope, you know, try to say, like, these people don't know anything. Right? And it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. The fact that someone would fucking say that, right? To fucking say they never wanted to marry that individual. I don't know. I feel like that's something you should keep to yourself or to someone in regards of like a therapist, right? But to tell it to like a news outlet and be like, yeah, I never wanted to fucking marry my goddamn husband. It's like, I don't know. I feel like that's pretty fucking shitty if you ask me, okay? But the main subject of today's video, ladies and gentlemen, comes from a video that Jada recorded of Will Smith. It's a short video. It's a very short video, but oh, goodness. It clearly shows, like, the situation, the relationship they're in right now, and it's kind of fucking sad. Okay, it's really fucking sad. So here's the clip so you can see for yourself.
So Will, you know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Cause she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Goddamn. I can't help but think that she's somehow manipulating, right, Will Smith. Like, I feel like she has done a lot of gaslighting to poor Will Smith. So I remember seeing a clip a while back ago. I would have to, like, go find it if I'm able to show it to you. I'm not sure if I can, but he's like, I did... essentially what he said was, I did all these nice things. I think it was like recording a video for like the 40th anniversary, some shit like that, or like for a marriage anniversary, something along those lines. I don't know. Anyways, he was like, I did all these things, and in the end, it was all for an ego trip. And it was like, how the fuck did you come up to that conclusion? Oh, because Jada said so. If Jada thought that was a big ego trip, then it must be true. It must be true. Not because he wanted to do something really fucking nice to wow you. No, it's definitely an ego trip. It was just for him. Absolutely fucking retarded, ladies and gentlemen. I shit you not. Okay, the fact that someone would have the fucking balls to look at you straight in the fucking face and be like, this is an ego trip. You did this for yourself. I don't know. That is not a good person. That is not a good fucking person at all. Granted, there are situations where people actually do things for their own benefit, but then try to disguise it as, like a thing they're doing for you. But I don't know. I don't think Will Smith is that kind of individual. I feel like he actually wanted to do something good. And she was like, nope. Ego trip, and Will Smith being the goddamn simp that he is. I was like, oh, you right. Yeah, I'm a goddamn simp. It was all for the ego. Goddamn. But to go back on the clip that I showed you, right, Will Smith is like respectfully asking his own goddamn wife to be like, hey, if you're gonna record me, at least tell me. Okay, like, don't fucking surprise me with this shit. Right? And what does Jada do? What does Jada say? The bitch goes, I'm still dealing with this foolishness. Foolish? Are you fucking kidding me? You call that foolishness? Because he doesn't want to be used for your stupid little fucking show? Okay, like, goddamn, if he were to overreact, then I'd be like, maybe, but he still, right, has a right to say, no, I don't want to be recorded in my own fucking home. But then the bitch is like, ow, foolishness, for something that's so fucking reasonable. It's not like Will Smith slapped her for recording him. That's not the case. That's not the fucking case. He was like, please do not record me. Okay, like, at least warn me. Warn me before you do something like that. Okay, and she's like, nope, you're foolish. Alright, this is a complete foolishness. You're overreacting. Male privilege. Ha ha ha. It's... Oh my god, dude, it is so frustrating to see a good man like Will Smith be treated like this. Okay, like this woman does not deserve Will Smith. Okay, they should have never married. Okay, like this bitch. I don't know why she even married him in the first place. I don't know. I feel like she was like obligated, or like the opportunities, business wise stuff like. I don't fucking know with these Hollywood types. Okay, they marry for like the dumbest reasons, but everyone marries for their own little reasons here and there. But the fact that Jada turns around and says, I never wanted to marry you. I don't know. I feel like that's just horrible to say. Extremely horrible news to give out to everyone, to fucking everyone. All right, like what's the point? What's the purpose of that? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, it's like you're trying to like what? Like tell us something? Like what are you trying to say here? What you mean? What you mean? But I think at the end of the day, Will Smith does deserve our sympathy because, goddamn, Jada is a horrible wife. All right, I'll say this straight up right now. She is a fucking horrible wife. All right, terrible, terrible fucking bitch, and she needs to appreciate her husband a little bit more instead of this garbage where she looks at his deeds and he's trying to do his best for her, and then she's like, nope. Not good enough. You're doing it for yourself. Quit being selfish. Foolishness. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking retarded. But there you go. ladies and gentlemen. That is my little rant. That is the little news, the clip that I wanted to show you today for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this. Do you think Jada is an absolute bitch and she deserves to go back to the streets? Or do you think Jada is in the right and Will Smith is a horrible individual who is just completely just wrapped in his own self-idolatry? Let me know! I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. You want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified on my next video. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.